yo, welcome to Hello And, still named My Safarino is, and I found YouTube's worst function. The worst one. I think it takes the cake. But no fun images today. This pissed me off. I'm peeved. I need to talk about this with you guys. There is a new function that I found on YouTube today when one of my friends told me to dig into it. They had heard about it from someone else, a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy type shit, and asked me to try it myself, and I did, and I found out this sucks. It's really bad. It is a function on YouTube where you go into it's for creators, and I'm pretty sure it's limited. Like, I'm pretty sure it's like, if you post enough and have enough of a following, they give you access to this or whatever. But it's called the Trends tab, and it's this thing in the analytics where you can go in. I'm going to do it on both of my channels. I only did it on my main channel. I haven't done it on Still Safarino yet, but I did it on Safarino earlier, and it is, I assume they're trying to go on, like, your channel's vibe. They couldn't have missed the mark more. They were trying to land on the moon, and they hit Europa. Like, it's not at all accurate, and if anything, it's a little insulting. But first, let's look at Still Safarino. I'm curious. Let's see. So you go to Analytics, then you go to Trends, and here we go. It's already happening by Salt. Your guides have been trying to get your attention. Oh, God. We've arrived at that shit, the shit that spews out of the wizard who lives behind your local McDonald's mouth. What is this? What could this possibly be? What do you mean? Is this supposed to inspire me? I'm feeling less inspired and more like lucid, if anything. Let's... What the shit? What? It's already happening. Time collapse. Why you're doubting so much? You may notice yourself reopening decisions or questioning things you've never questioned before. This tends to be when you're moving out of an open field of options and into something more defined. Holy shit, the universe is collapsing? This is the shit they think's aligned with my chant. Let's see what else they got. I'm Leaving for Good by Tyler Jones. Great. Way to tell me to get the hell out, YouTube. I appreciate it. Okay, Toyota dealer said it's impossible to negotiate, so I called 7 more. When has this ever been content that I've talked about? Toyota, realistically? And I'm kind of nitpicking here. My main channel was actually genuinely insulting stuff they had recommended to me. But let's look at the rest. BetterHelp was a scam, posted 3 weeks ago. What is it, 2021? We know. Absolute chaos unfolds at Save Act protest. I care. We thought more would happen. I care. I need your help. I hope you find the help, buddy. Has an Overwatch hat on. I hope he figures out whatever he's trying to figure out. Greed finally destroyed YouTube. I mean, if this is an indicative, yeah, sure. Don't disobey me by skipping. What? God says if you ignore this, remember this moment. I'm not even going to open that. That is an AI-generated image of what people assume to be God that says, don't disobey me by skipping. That is just borderline cult-like. Like, the idea of religion in and of itself isn't cult-like, but clicking on an AI-generated version of your head coach, that's cult-like. Fuck that. That's what you think I want? That's the thing you think that have I ever given those vibes? Have I ever given a vibe that fits that? I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. Let's move on, though, because I've already been thoroughly insulted by this like live reaction here. Let's show you guys what I already know about, which is my main channel, which already has another problem. I like this problem right here. You can see it right there, that little block of words there. That is telling me that my stream can't be monetized. And I know that, right? I play copyrighted music on my streams. They get copyright claimed. I go, whatever, who's a what's it, and I move on with my day. However, this recent stream, I don't know what it is or why YouTube hates me and this specific MP4 file. But they have told me, because what I do is, look, watch, I go to dismiss. I dismiss all 4 of the notifications. Great, now it's gone, right? So now when I refresh the page, in fact, let me give you a true demonstration very quickly. It just wants to let me know that, oh, by the way, yeah, you had your shit copyright claimed. Oh, did I? Oh, did I? Oh, okay. Thank God. I forgot. So let's move on though. Analytics, trends. So here's the trends for my main channel. All right, so we got number 1, Asmongold TV. Number 2, Asmongold TV. Number 3, Asmongold Clips. Changing up a little bit. I respect it. And then, of course, we have the bald Russian spy, Tim Pool. That's great. Pretty solid. So that's what they think of me. They think I am Asmon. As do many commenters for some reason. I've been getting multiple comments as of just various videos I've made in the past, specifically on my main. Still Safarino never has this problem, but on my main, people will be like, you kind of look like Asmongold. Why don't you just shoot me in the head with a gun? You could just do that. I'd be equally, if not lesser, harmed. But anyways, let's move on. Let's hit show all. What else do they have for me? This is The Last Straw by Super TF Clips. Not sure who that guy is. Feeling inspired, though. Reminiscing by Destiny. I don't know if there is a video on YouTube I would care. In fact, I don't think there is a thing in this observable universe I could care less about than this chud reminiscing. Where's the blue hair? Dude, I have no, like, flashy colors to look at. Anyway, Oni Pixel, he's cool. I saw him break the 6'7" world record earlier. Destiny, again, your destiny is to leave me alone. Vosh, doing something other than finding children and horses attractive. You know, that's a net positive. I don't like him. I made a whole video about him. That's a whole different bag of worms. But anyway, my enemies are desperate. Hasana B. Archive. Wow, cool. Immediate just chudification of my entire... I can't click on any of this. I don't watch political commentary. I don't watch commentary, period. I watch, like, movie reviews and shit. Like, this is actually insulting. What else? Oni Pixel, again, you're cool. Pay Money Wubby, you're cool, I think. I don't know. All I know about him is he's, like, ginger and occasionally bald. But that's what they got for me. That's who they think I am. They think I am Asmongold / Assange / Destiny / Tim Pool. Tim Pool? Holy shit. I didn't even know he uploaded to YouTube. I thought he was, like, a Rumble guy. Dude, I don't even know, man. This is a dumb feature. This is a stupid feature. And it's honestly, very evidently, run by AI. Like, it's purely run by AI. Like, they just had an AI be like, you know what? Just sort of guesstimate. Just, like, look at this guy's channel. Yeah, get a vibe, and then just throw shit at him and see what sticks. Yeah, none of this sticks. All this shit was fluid. It fell straight to the ground. Like, it was just... Or fluid would stick. It was all rock-hard shits. You need... Like, maybe cut off of the fiber a little bit, just a little less. Maybe eat some cheese. I don't know. No, wait, that wouldn't help you. Sorry, I'm not a dietitian. Please don't take my advice seriously. This is more of a YouTube thing, which is what I know more about, which is that this is a horrible idea. This is a horrible function, a stupid function, a no good, very bad function. And I think the only reason that more people have not spoken out about how dog-ass this function is because, one, they probably limited who can see it, and two, there's not enough creators who would look here to care. Like, it's kind of buried away in the analytics page, which I look at the analytics page a lot, and even I never cared to click on this until my friend told me to go look at it today because he said that there was going to be some, like, prophecy type shit, which we found on Still Safarino. But this is actually, like, genuine. This is, if anything, insulting to me as a creator. Like, YouTube, you're making me want to go somewhere else and put my MP4s elsewhere, but I have nowhere to go. Because where am I going to go? Rumble? That's a shithole. When do I go to TikTok? That place is going to close down like 8 more times this year. What, like Twitter? The leader's a pedophile. What else we got? What else is there? Trovo? Dead. Mixer? Dead. That's a streaming site. Anyway, that wasn't even a good example. Anyway, I think this is a horrible function. YouTube, if you're going to get feedback from anyone at all whatsoever, take it from me and get the shit off the site, please. It is bad. It is a waste of resources. Probably just dried up like a town's worth of water using your AI to try and think 4 thoughts that weren't even that good. And then, of course, threw this shit at me. And guess what? It didn't stick. It didn't. It hit the wall, bounced right off. You're a horrible chimpanzee, okay? You be horrible at this. Anyway, I'm going to go because I am not only thoroughly offended, but also I'm tired and sleepy and want to go beddy-bye. So I'm going to get out of here for now. Thanks for watching whatever the hell this is. I'm genuinely, I'm shocked this is a function. This is horrible. They could have, they can't even, there isn't even a good way they could have done this because clearly their AI is dumb as a bag of rocks. So it can't even do that right. But anyway, I'm going to go. This video went way too longer than I wanted it to go. I just wanted to yap about it very quickly. So thank you so much for watching. As always, my name is Still Safarino and the video is ending right now. Goodbye.